Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do more missing women and children cases. We are here to break the codes if we see any. We are also here to see if they are alive or deceased or bodysuited, and we also here to see where their bodies are located if they know. Okay, y'all should already know who's involved: the white supremacists and the KKK, the Black Panthers. Okay, fake ones. Okay, we about to begin. This about a young child named Toya Hill, 8, walked to the store to buy candy in 1982 and never came home. This how she looks. The computer shows Chastity Lewis got something to do with it, okay? Even though back in the 80s, they can still lose these bodies, okay? That's what the computer said, okay? But this how she looks, though, on the left. Let's begin. Third grade City Springs Elementary students Toya Hill had finished a day of school and were playing outside in the courtyard of her Baltimore, Maryland apartment. She lived with her mother, Annette Stanley, and her 3 siblings. Annette told Toya that she could spend some time with her friends, but later the single mother had to go to work. See, it got switching up with her and Chastity, okay? Because Chastity was the last person to lose her body. Um, while she was gone, Toya told her siblings that she planned on going to the store just 2 blocks away to buy some candy. The 8-year-old wasn't allowed to walk anywhere by herself, but she told her siblings she would do it anyway. According to reports, on March the 24th, 1982, Toya Hill was spotted at the store speaking with 2 men. She said they stopped her, okay, and it's her talking. It's the child Toya talking. Yes, she did go to the store, and these 2 men did stop her, but she tried to run away. She tried to get away from them. One who just happened to be her mother's ex-boyfriend. She's saying no. The little girl didn't return home that evening, and soon upwards of 150 people were reportedly canvassing the neighborhood looking for Toya. Who? Eventually, the ex-boyfriend and the other man who saw Toya at the store was questioned, but they both insisted they didn't know where Toya was and had nothing to do with her disappearance. Lies. Both men were cleared as suspects in the case. Toya Hill hasn't been seen or heard from since that fateful day. I'm hearing Mob James and Nino Brown. We are fast approaching the 38th anniversary of Toya's disappearance, and in an interview conducted in 2011, okay, yes, Annetta told the Baltimore Sun that she still holds out hope that her daughter is somewhere alive and well. Willie, I'm still at the same place I was at before. Annette said 9 years ago, that's the problem. You don't have any answers. I took everything, all her things, she added. Little drawings she added. I keep them in a box in my closet. I do too. Interestingly, Toya disappeared just 3 days before her mother was supposed to be married. Not by them. He tried to date her mama, but her mama wasn't going. Annetta was convinced that her ex-boyfriend kidnapped Toya in an effort to keep her from walking down the aisle with her new man. The publication states that Annetta continually asked her ex about Toya, but he never wavered from his story and said he had nothing to do with the little girl's disappearance. Annetta didn't change her wedding date and married with hopes that by moving forward as scheduled, her ex would return Toya. That didn't happen, and eventually she divorced her husband only to reignite a romance with the ex-boyfriend. So yes, her daughter was trafficked because she still believed he was responsible for Toya going missing. The two was married, but when no new information about Toya surfaced, she left him several months later. He reportedly passed away. That was the reason for the marriage. I thought maybe he would give her back to me, she said. At the time, I would have done anything as a mother to get answers. Stanley added, I will always believe she's alive. But some part of me says, she's that old. How come she hasn't tried to find you? At the time of her disappearance, Toya was 8 years old, 4 feet tall, and 80 pounds. That first one right there, she's that old. How come she hasn't tried to find you? Those are shots to the parents, to me, to the government, okay? At the time of her disappearance, Toya was 8 years old, 4 feet tall, and 80 pounds. So they know what's going on. She had black, dark brown hair and brown eyes. She wore prescription glasses, her mother still got them, and had a deep dimple on the left cheek. Yes, they took that as well, she said. Toya will be 46 years old at the time of this publication. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Baltimore Police Department at 410-396-2284 or their local authorities. Please share this story about Toya Hill to reignite the investigation into her 38-year-old missing person case. She is our sister and her life matters. So if y'all would like to help or donate to this case, y'all can. The link is on the screen. I don't do this for the fame or the money. I do this because this is what I love to do, okay? I'm out. Peace.